Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you for tuning in for your reading. This will be from today, June the 7th through June the 15th. I've already completed fire signs and air signs. Now I'm on to water signs. And I've just completed Cancer and Pisces. Now I'm on to Scorpio. Before I get started, I would like to send condolences out to the George Floyd family. And I think his brother summed it up the best where he said to honor their name, to protest peacefully and march peacefully, and also get out there and vote, right? And that's what we should do. So family, exercise your right to vote. Get involved in your community, and don't sit at home and rest on your laurels and say somebody else is going to do it or somebody else's vote will make the difference. Your vote is the one that will make the difference, right? Who you put in office is what makes the difference. And exercising your right to vote and making sure that you stay involved in your community. With that being said, thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes and dislikes, because it's still all your energy. And of course, this will not resonate with everyone. So maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, your rising sign, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, North Node, South Node, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. And Scorpio, before I get started into your pre-shuffle, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of June. And it reads, your emotions facilitate between light and cerebral and deep and immersive. Oh my goodness. You prefer the latter, but not everyone can go there with you. Be tolerant of other people's fragility. And try to discover the sweet spot between the two extremes. So not to hurt anybody's feelings, right, Scorpio? Rewarding days were the 3rd and the 4th, which was Wednesday and Thursday. And you have one more rewarding day, which is the end of the month, June 30th. And your challenging days will be the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th, which is which is 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks from now. The 16th and 17th, a Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Thursday. Okay, Scorpio, your horoscope was a little deep. All right, so I have already set my intentions and I have already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. I hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you're staying focused. Hope you're working and journaling and keeping your vibration high and figuring out your next steps. Not resting on your laurels, right? Moving and staying busy. 3 more shuffles, Scorpio. Ooh. Tower wanted to show itself. All right, Scorpio. One more. Let's cut the deck. Scorpio, your focus. The Queen of Swords in the upright. Cutting someone off. You are not having it. You also have the Knight of Cups. You also have the High Priestess, Major Arcana. You also have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. You also have the Two of Wands. You also have the Eight of Wands. And you also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Scorpio, come on down and let's see what's going on. Scorpio, your focus. The Queen of Swords. Now remember, this is a picture on the card, so we're talking energy, so this could be male or female, right? But this is one of those no-nonsense queen or kings, right? This is someone who has had love and who has lost love, who has been in long-term relationships and who has been married, who has been divorced. And overall, this is someone who has deep wisdom and high integrity, right? And very intelligent and leads through power and grace and is just very self-reliant and has the harsh truth but rules with a fair decision, right? And always gives sound advice and just overall authority figure, right? Whether in their own business as an entrepreneur or a manager or a supervisor or a director, right? Someone that commands respect and authority and who doesn't play around, especially when it comes to their heart, right? You also have the Knight of Cups. Now we know with Knights, they bring in information and invitations, right? And particularly with the Knight of Cups, well, this is something surrounding love and romance, right? Maybe even a passionate invitation or opportunity that is coming your way, Scorpio. You also have the High Priestess, Major Arcana. Well, this is the keeper of secrets, right? This is things that are unknown, right? And this is someone who is very intuitive and someone who is very wise, right? And just an all-knowing and spiritually connected type of person, right? You also have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. Interesting. Now, in the upright, well, the Ace is their new beginnings, right? Their new opportunities and new business and good news and health and new babies and all that good stuff. And with the Ace of Coins in the upright, well, this is some type of abundance, right? Whether it's material or spiritual abundance, an opportunity to create something new, something out of nothing. And overall contentment and the ability to stay grounded through successes. But in the reverse, this could be over materialistic, right? This could be having wealth but not having love or someone to share that wealth with, right? And this could also be instability and having anxiety, right? And not being spiritually grounded. You also have the Two of Wands. This is choices between two equal opportunities, right? Whether it's in business or whether it's in relationships, right? But having to make a choice between two or more and trying to figure out, do you stay stagnant or do you move on into the unknown, right? Do you move on to people and places and things that you've never experienced or you never thought existed, right? You also have the Eight of Wands. Well, this is messages coming in, right? And whether this is messages through Facebook and DMs and Snapchat and emails and texts and phone calls and even someone knocking at your door, right? Unexpectedly. And this could even be a trip or a venture, a journey somewhere, right? But let's keep going. You also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Seven of Wands in the upright, well, this is standing your ground, right? This is protecting what matters to you most, and this is not allowing others into your inner circle, right? This is also sometimes keeping your heart closed off, right? Not wanting any type of new opportunities or new adventures or new people. And in the reversal, sometimes this could be allowing others in, right? Or this could even be indecision, right? And hesitation that results in a lost opportunity. But Let's see what we have on the board, Scorpio. So we have Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have Wands, lots of fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Coins, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we also have the High Priestess, which for me is Virgo and Cancer. Now remember, this could be in the rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and vice versa with the cross watcher or the person that you're dealing with, right? People that are in your circle. But we know, Scorpio, with things that are going on and the way the world is right now, this new world that is changing, this is you. A no-nonsense king or queen. Standing firm in your foundation, knowing who you are, knowing where you're going in life, knowing what you want and knowing what you do not want. But there are people here, because this is your focus, but this is you also. Having great wisdom and intuition, this is you also, the High Priestess. Or the High Priest, right? And you're very intuitive, right? Being both spiritually and materially usually grounded, right? But I see there is a opportunity that was maybe presented in your past that you perhaps didn't feel was for your greater good. Maybe you didn't feel that this person was up to any good, right? Maybe you even felt being a queen or a king, this person was after your finances. And maybe you invested a little bit of time or energy and maybe even resources into this night, but you've decided to pull back. And there were probably even secrets or things that were revealed to you about this night. Maybe this night was even entertaining others that you found out about. And being a king or a queen, well, you cut them right out of the picture. Interesting. Because this person is coming back around. And they're hoping that you pick them. They're hoping that you give them a second chance. Maybe, Scorpio, they didn't know your value. They didn't know your worth, of course. They really didn't know who you are. And with this pandemic and this quarantine, and maybe you've been silent, and in the past you maybe held back from this person, defended yourself from this person, shielded yourself from this person, ghosted this person. And they are now coming back for a second opportunity. And maybe they're coming back with an exciting trip, vacation, or some type of adventure, right? Something to drop your defenses against them. Maybe they're even coming back with a level of a relationship, right? Because being a knight, maybe they were a player, right? And this is a Knight of Cups, but maybe they weren't in touch with their emotions. And they were in and out, right? But through this pandemic and this new world that we're seeing, people are sitting down and realizing what is important, right? And it's being stable, and it's having people in your life who are stable and people who love and respect you. I do see this person coming back around, Scorpio. Maybe 8 days, 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. With this person, as you see, this cup is circled. They're dreaming about you. They're drowning in emotion over you, thinking about you night and day, wondering what it would be like to be in a relationship with you, right? To build a foundation with you, to have something stable with you. And I think this person is now ready, Scorpio. The thing is, do you know who this is? Because it seems like this person knows you. It seems like in the past you actually blocked this person, right? And you took back your time and resources from this person. So I'm thinking you know this person. This is not an old person. This is someone that you've dealt with in the past. And you know, with the pandemic, people from the past are coming back, right? There's a lot of things going in retrograde, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, what will you do? And you know the secrets of this person. You know all about them, Scorpio. Let's get some cards of inspiration. I don't think you need it. You are a king or a queen. You know who you are. You know where you're going. And you're not going to allow people to walk all over you. I pray before I pay. Exactly. You are no longer giving resources, your hard-earned resources, to people who don't deserve it, right? You cutting that off. You have cut that off. I pray before I pay. Yeah. You're not getting yourself into any financial binds or burdens for people who are not on your level. People who are only there to take and who can't give and reciprocate, right? And you have, I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. Exactly. You know who you are. You're a king or queen. You're also the high priestess or the high priest. And you shine your light on others. You shine your light on those who deserve it, right? You speak up in places where people who can't speak up for themselves, right? You protect others who can't protect themselves. And you're not going to allow anyone who is not on your level to control you or manipulate you. That is not going to happen with a Scorpio, right? I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. So Scorpio, this is your reading from today, June the 7th through June the 15th. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. All my information is in the box below for personal readings, including my email address. Thank you for tuning in to Saggy Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.